Hello and welcome to the 2018 BHS Presidential General Election Simulation. My name is Commissioner Morsi and I am one of 3 election commissioners in this simulation, the other 2 being Commissioner Allenson as well as Commissioner Andriotti. I just wanted to make this brief commissioner's report to make sure that all classes are on the same page moving forward and that we could all have a successful campaign. So, if you were to go to morsycivics.weebly.com, scroll over Units of Study, drop down to Elections, and then click Simulation Campaign Central, you'll find all the resources your campaign needs to be successful over the next 2 weeks. So up to this point, we're on day 2, we have 5 candidates. Ms. Allenson's second period class is going to be represented by Kayla Hare, a Libertarian candidate, third party. Mr. Andriotti's second period class will be represented by Maddie Klein, a Democrat, one of 3 Democrats in this election simulation. The other 2 being Uzair Rahim, Mr. Andriotti's fifth period, and Aaron Ketchold, a Democrat from Mr. Morsi's 7th period class. Mr. Morsi's 4th period class will be represented by Rachel Collette, the only Republican in this election. So if you were to click this button right here that reads candidate biographies, you can learn a little bit about each one of the candidates. That is, if their campaigns upload a biography for them. Up to this point, we only have 2 biographies, one for Kayla Hare, the Libertarian candidate, and one for Uzair Rahim. However, Rachel, Aaron, Maddie, where you at? I'm a voter. I want to vote for you, but I don't know anything about you. Make sure that you're uploading these biographies as soon as possible. Kayla is a hardworking and dedicated individual. Uzair, trustworthy person. You can trust him to tackle problems head on. He will ensure that everyone's voice is heard. Back to the campaign central site. Each one of you should have been assigned a state in which you are serving as an elector for the Electoral College. We'll teach you a little bit about the Electoral College as the simulation is going on. You can find a map here by clicking on the map itself. You will also find this very map in Mr. Morsi's room as well as Ms. Allenson's room. If you were to click which state are you representing, you'll find a Word document that includes that very same information. It lists all the states, the amounts of electors that state is worth, and the students that are serving as electors for those specific states, as well as the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. All right, underneath it, you'll find a button that reads State Ballot Requirements. If you click State Ballot Requirements, you'll find the requirements, the tasks that are going to be required from each one of the candidates or members of their campaign staff in order for the candidate to appear on the ballot for that specific state. It's a common misconception that when Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump declare their candidacy for president, they automatically appear on all 51 ballots. That's not true. In fact, the campaigns for these candidates need to adhere to and fulfill the requirements for each one of the 50 states and Washington, D.C. in order to get their name on that ballot. So Alaska requires the candidates or a member of their campaign staff to upload a video doing the Ice Bucket Challenge and use the hashtag BHS2018Pres. If you were to keep scrolling down, the state of Wyoming requires you to say toy boat 20 times quickly and flawlessly. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Can you do it? The state of Idaho, you have to upload a video of yourself singing Baby by Justin Bieber. Go ahead and scroll through this document and find out what each state requires of the campaigns to have the candidate's name appear on their ballot. If you keep scrolling down, you'll find simulation roles for my classes. So, for example, you have Rachel is the candidate for 4th period. She has chosen Chloe as her running mates. If elected, Chloe would become the vice president. Rachel and Chloe have selected Ashley and Jenna to serve as their campaign managers. Campaign managers, we need you to organize these campaigns. We need the researchers over here to be doing research on the issues that will be debated. of those issues, we have immigration, foreign policy, gun control, and the environment. The researchers need to deliver this research to the speechwriters. The speechwriters will be delivering speech or writing speeches and skits that they will give to the candidates, and so that the candidates can work with the videographers on developing a video that is no longer than 2 minutes long on each one of these issues. Once the candidate's campaign has developed a video that is no longer than 2 minutes long, they will upload that video to this document right here that reads, "Click here to watch the debate." So the candidates will put their name and photograph here in this very first column that reads name plus photo, list their party affiliation, and then the very first debate is on immigration. That debate is taking place as soon as Monday. Campaigns, are you ready? So after you've done the research, written the speech or skit, and filmed the video, you're going to place a link to that video right here on this document. Make sure that you're logged into your U46 account so that you can edit the document. What else do we have here? News reports. If you're not working for a campaign, you're probably working for the media. I know in my class, 4th period, Maggie Martino is serving as either an editor-in-chief or a TV news producer. She has journalists that are working for them. Journalists, we need you to cover the campaign. We got to know what's going on at all times. We need to know why Rachel, Maddie, and Aaron have yet to upload a biography. What are their stances on the issue? What do they stand for? Journalists, you are the 4th branch of government. You got to hold these individuals and their campaigns accountable. What else do we have? Social media, hashtag for this simulation will be hashtag BHS 2018 press, to give you some ideas on what you can use Twitter for. We have polling organizations. In the very last simulation, we're listing polls. Are you ready to vote for a member of Congress on Friday? For this simulation, the pollsters are going to be very, very important. We need you to create a Twitter, get the information out there. What direction are the electors of California leaning towards? Who are the electors of Montana thinking about voting for in the campaign? That information is crucial and delivers a message to the campaign staffs themselves. If you keep on scrolling down, you have videos of the town hall debates that took place. Candidates face the voters in each one of the classes. We'll be having a town hall debate ourselves towards the end of the simulation. What else we got? Vote for Jax over here. Town hall meetings are scheduled for tomorrow. I have a great list of questions for all the great candidates to answer. We've got pictures of the voters. We've got, what else? Journalists interviewing candidates on the issues. We have the endorsements of teachers and dean's assistants. We've got posters, poster designers. The hallways are still bare. I'm not seeing any posters. You got to sell a product. You and the freelance designers. Think of the Trump campaign. The Trump campaign, they created a logo and had a catchy slogan, "Make America Great Again." And that "Make America Great Again" slogan, they were selling a product. That Trump campaign, they did an effective job of branding their candidates. You need to create a brand for each one of these candidates. Get the product out there. You have to sell these candidates. What else we got here? Interviews with election commissioners. We have some attack ads that were filmed. Use Twitter, use social media strategists, get the word out. All right, I'm pushing 10 minutes here. Last couple things. At the very bottom of the election campaign central, you'll find what's going on every single day. Friday, February 23rd. Make sure campaign staffs have a video queued up on the virtual debate schedule, ready to go for Monday on the issue of immigration. Media, make sure you're covering that issue. What are the candidates saying? And I believe that's all I got for you. Right around 10 minutes. I want to wish all the candidates the best of luck in this simulation. Let's make sure that we have a successful campaign. Good luck to everybody involved. Get to work.